So I'm here on the south shore of Kauai and I'm getting ready to do a farm dinner. Everything that I'm using in my dish is gathered from these grounds and these waters. I had the good fortune, I guess, to catch a mahi on Monday. I'm going to be turning that into a ceviche. And since I am in Hawaii, I want to serve it in something that feels kind of tongue-in-cheek and authentic to the place. And so I'm going to do a savory shave ice. Perfect height for picking papayas. I'm actually using papaya today as sort of like a sprinkled garnish on my shave ice. So I've dehydrated papaya, mixed it with things like kaffir lime leaf, as well as chilies. So it's gonna be sweet and aromatic and spicy. So today I used calamansi, as well as lilikoi, instead of your usual lime juice in a ceviche. So here we have the beginning of some of our citrus, but there's an entire wall of citrus that grows here that are more unique to the Southeast Asian and Polynesian islands. Before we do that, let's check out this herb. If you recognize this leaf, this is tarragon. In the same way that tarragon has a licoricey flavor, the flowers have a licoricey flavor as well. This is gonna add an interesting component to my final dish, so we're gonna harvest a few of these as well. I'm gonna be including things like edible flowers over the top to make it start to look like what you expect with a shave ice that comes garnished with all these additional ingredients. One of my favorites though that I'm gonna include is actually a cherry tomato. The cherry tomatoes here don't even taste like tomatoes. They pop in your mouth kind of like caviar. I found some of the smallest tomatoes possible, and they remind me in the shave ice application of almost like the tapioca pearls that you get. The dish that I'm going to be serving all comes from right here. I was even able to get the bee pollen likely from here. Robin's hives are about a mile inland from here, and bees really don't go further than about 2 miles. That's about as much as they fly. So likely they were gathering their bee pollen, gathering the nectar from flowers just right here. In many ways, this dish was a presentation of this particular place exactly where I'm standing. You wouldn't be able to replicate it even on another Hawaiian island, and certainly not back in the mainland or elsewhere. So I hope that my dish is something that tastes like Kauai on a plate in a bowl.